amazing day. Happy Monday. I've been trying to put together like a little weekly vlog, and I just have not been successful at it because I end up in my car every time. So it's not a weekly vlog, it's a car weekly vlog. So we're gonna try it again. So how was your weekend? Let me tell you about my morning. Okay, so I get up, I've been lazy, and I've been getting up at 5:45 instead of 5:30. Which means I have to rush, and I'm usually running even more late than I actually should be. So I'm like super late this morning, which really sucks. But it's partly my dog's fault. Okay, so I have a shed in the backyard that they took it apart and moved it. And they didn't put it back together very well. So it leaks. And the door came off. So the door is like leaned at an angle, so there's a gap. I keep the lawnmower in there. There's stuff in there that I put in there when we moved that's going to need to like just go out. But I'm waiting for it to get warm so that and get in that like non-rainy season so that I can get in there and everything will be dried out and I'll just start putting stuff out on the curb. Anyway. So it leans. I keep the lawnmower in there. I can move it over, pull the lawnmower out, put it back, right? Okay, well, let me tell you. I do not live in the country, but we have critters in our neighborhood. So I don't know about where you live, but on Nextdoor and on Ring, you know, Ring app, you get like the notifications for your area. I didn't get to do my nails. I'm so upset. I didn't do them. Anyway. On the Ring app, you know, every now and then you get a porch pirate notification. Most of them are critters, okay? Most of it is lost dogs, found dogs. But then, you know, there's quite a few coyote sightings, bobcat sightings, and we also have possums and raccoons. Yes. Yeah. This is not a new development. No, we've been here a long time. So I have seen possums in my backyard, and my little old man dog is the one that will just really go after them, okay? But I let the shepherds out by themselves, mostly, and then I'll let the little old man dog out and let him have some time by himself because they harass him. It's my son's dog that he never took with him. Anyway, so this morning I am outside in my pajamas, in my robe, in my slides, and I'm missing two of the dogs. It's dark in my backyard, and I have motion lights set up around the yard, you know, but it's not bright enough, so I have a little hand light that my dad got me. I love it. Best gift ever. It's rechargeable. It's a little handheld spotlight. Oh my gosh. I think he got it at Walmart. Best gift ever. I'm out there with my little spotlight, and I catch two of them in the shed, right? And they are my dog. Thor spotted something in there, and he is going to town trying to get at it. I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is. Whatever it is, it moves fast, and it was dark in color. So I don't know, and it ran, and he and Nala were in that shed trying to get to it, and whatever it was ran out. Didn't see what it was. I don't know what it was, but it ran from the shed across the yard to that hole in the fence that Thor keeps getting through. And you're like, girl, why don't you fix the hole? I did. Okay, I did. The neighbor behind the neighbor that's next to me, the one behind him, built a new fence. And we have one of those big green boxes, electrical boxes. It had a cyclone fence around it. Well, his fence dudes tore up the cyclone fence to build his fence, didn't fix it, and it was mushed together just enough because Thor is a thinner dog, and he could slide through there. Oh my gosh. So I went and I stretched the cyclone back out. I attached it to the new fence that the dude built. I put a gate up there. Well, except, and I've been stacking wood over there. It don't matter. It don't matter. They still jumped their butt over there next to the fence, and we're trying to get through. I am outside at 5:45 in the morning yelling at my dogs. I know I woke up the freaking neighbors. I'm trying not to be loud, and then I had to go bang on next door because they're going back and forth, right? They run over there, then they run back into the shed, and then they run over there. Y'all, I don't know what it was. I don't know. I'm thinking it's not a possum because they play dead. I've seen it happen. I went out in the backyard and seen what I thought was a dead possum, called the dogs back in, went out there to try to get the courage up to grab a shovel and fling it in somebody else's yard, and the dang up thing is gone. So I'm thinking if it was a possum, it would just play dead. So I'm thinking it was a cat. I'm thinking it's probably a cat. A cat, a rat, or a squirrel. And I haven't seen no signs of no rats. Oh, God. Y'all don't know. I am dead. Just the trauma of it all. Oh, my God. So, needless to say, in the mornings, so I let them out. They eat breakfast. We get ready, and then we let them out again. They didn't go out again. No. Nick gets off early. It's his early day. They can hold it until he gets home. That way I'll be on my lunch hour and I'll have time to deal with them. Thank goodness. It was so dramatic. It was traumatizing, y'all. Goodness. So that was my morning. Yes. Woo! Y'all, I have continued to have a day. It's been a Monday all day and it ain't over yet, honey. Woo! Okay, so this is just gonna be a little car vlog today. It's gonna be Monday Madness car vlog. Holy cattails! All right, so I told you, woke my neighbors up this morning. I'm sure yelling at my dogs who was chasing some kind of varmint in the shed, over to the fence, trying to get to the fence, back to the shed. Holy cow! Okay, so I calm down from that. I get to my job, have a meeting this morning, little high stress meeting, kind of, got some stuff going on. Okay, do my part. Everybody's going to lunch. Everybody comes back from lunch. I ate my lunch at my desk, and it's an early day for Nick, so, I'm going to take my lunch at 2. It's a day I had to get a drink. I mean, Dutch Brothers. It's a, what the hell? Something Hawaiian blended lemonade on rainbow blended lemonade. I ain't no rainbow to it, but it's good. I had rain freeze like 3 times. Okay. All right, I'm sitting there at my desk, kind of quiet. My ring notification goes off. Goes off every day. I figure it's the mailman. I don't check it immediately. Figure it's a mailman. Nope. I look, and there is a man standing at the door, and he's talking, and mine is set up to where I don't hear them talking, and if I turn the volume on, my entire office are going to hear my dogs barking. So I leave the volume off and I hit automatic reply because it looks like he's got on some kind of vest. I can't see if it says anything, but he looks like a salesman, okay? And I have a no soliciting sign up, so you would have thought, but no, crap. I didn't mean to go this way. Yeah, so, right, so I leave it on. So I see him walk off, so it gives a little notification thing that says, hey, we can't come to the door, whatever it says. And, so I see him like walk across, walk out. I got these pillars. So he stood in the street, but he stood behind one of these pillars where the camera can't get him. And then I see him walk over to my neighbors. I'm like, okay, it is a salesman. He's going to the neighbors. No. And then I see him walk back, and I don't see his car. So his car is somewhere out of camera range. And then I see him walking up to my house with a ladder. Yo, a ladder. And I see him going towards the side of my house. Okay, well, because I have one of those big green square electrical boxes in my backyard, I thought he was with the electric company. I thought, my dogs kind of jumped on the electrical box today. I don't know, maybe they did something, knocked something loose. Maybe, You know, he's with the electrical company. But he still shouldn't be going. They always, because they come check that box like once a year, and they always leave a note on my door that says, hey, we're going to come out on this day between these hours. You know, leave it so we have access or be here. And I'm like, they've never just shown up like that. And I freaked out. It looks like he is trying to, he's setting the ladder out. From what I can tell, I can only catch part of it because he's almost out of camera range. Like he's going to be going over my fence. I'm like, what the hell? I go in, I tell my boss, I'm like, there's a dude with a ladder next to my fence. I don't know if he's getting in my backyard, but I got to go. Because I'm about 11 minutes to my house from my job with no traffic. And I raced there. Passed a cop going 50 in a 35 mile an hour zone. Didn't stop me. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I get home. I pull up, and there's no cars there. I don't see anybody there. I don't see a ladder there. I go in. I throw the dogs into a room and shut the door, and I run out in the backyard because I knew they were going to go out there and try to chase varmints again. I ain't got time for that if there's somebody in my backyard. So I go out there and I look, I don't see anything. So I come back in, I sit down, let the dogs out and listen. And he says, he doesn't give me his name. He doesn't tell me a company that he is with. He tells me that he is with a company that is there to look and take pictures of my roof for my insurance company. But yeah, you don't have a company name. And what? You can't leave a business? My God! Jeez Louise, people can't drive. Yeah, you can't tell me the business name you're with. You can't leave me your name. But you could show up at my house, and this is the second time. So I feel like I'm being cased. So I am going to, because we pay our homeowner's insurance in with our monthly payment, so I don't necessarily know who to contact for my insurance right offhand, like what number, what anything. So I looked it up tonight. I'm going to be contacting some people to find out, one, if it is the insurance company, and if so, they need to stop. And I will be looking at getting quotes to get a new insurance company. People that don't just randomly show up at my house during the day when I'm not there. And if it is not the insurance company, I will be submitting this footage to the police and filing a report. Y'all, it's been a day. And then so I go pick Nick up, and I'm talking to my daughter-in-law, telling her everything that happened, and it takes him an extra 15 minutes to get out. And I still don't know what it was for. He said something about a picture. And then, so I'm like, he's wanting food. We got food at the house. We got food at home. There is food at home. He has his own money, you know. And so I'm like, I'm going to get a drink. I need a drink. I have been stressed out. I thought I was going to get coffee, but I don't ever know what to do here. I didn't want anything hot. So I ended up getting the blended lemonade. Okay, y'all. Sorry, I just kind of cut off there. Oh, the light of it all. Ooh, it's kind of giving a little bit. The end of the day worn out. I'm tired. Look. Okay, so that was my crazy Monday. I'm going home and cooking. I don't know what. Actually, I do know what. You know what I'm going to cook? I went to Sam's and I bought the beer battered fish fillets. They have the same ones at Costco for like $4 or $5 more expensive. And I've been wanting to try them. So I am going to do, it's going to be a super easy Monday night meal. Honey, we are going to do, I'm going to put some of those fish fillets and some waffle fries, both out of the freezer, in the air fryer. Gonna make a little homemade tartar sauce. I'm gonna, I'll get it. I forgot my lunch bag. I got all my dirty dishes, but I didn't get my lunch bag. But I'm gonna chop up some little baby cucumbers and dip them in some ranch. And call it done. I am so proud of myself. I've been craving fruit. I've been wanting big bowls of fruit. So I went and bought a pineapple, some Honeycrisp apples, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, and grapes. And I said bananas, right? Yeah. And I said pineapple, right? Yeah. Okay. Bought all that yesterday and cleaned it, washed it, chopped it, stored it. Ooh! So last night, and also while I was at Sam's, they had their Greek honey vanilla yogurt. They were tasting it, letting you sample it, and I actually liked it. Tasted really good. I just don't have any granola, and I have some walnuts, but they're in the freezer and I can't find them. But yeah, so I made a little yogurt bowl with a bunch of mixed fruit, stirred it around so the yogurt stuck to all the fruit, added a little cinnamon on top, and Nick tasted it and liked it and finished it. Yeah. And I made some for me, and that was my breakfast this morning. Yep. So I need to pick up some veggies. I realized I don't have like carrots or celery or cauliflower, and I'm just going to start making me some fruit bowls and some veggies and dip, and just really fill up on that stuff. I love it. It's getting warmer slowly. Well, I'm sure we'll have another cold spell, but just, trying to eat more healthy, eat lighter. But that's what I'm making for dinner tonight. And I'm going to change into my comfy clothes and put my feet up. And that is what I'm doing tonight. So I hope you have had a little more relaxed Monday than my crazy Monday madness today. Started off with chasing dogs, chasing a critter, and then somebody at my house, and I still have to look up my insurance and call tomorrow and find out who that is. If not, honey, we are reporting them, sending the ring footage to the cops, and I will keep you updated on that. So yeah, and if you enjoyed this video, I have more videos for you to watch. Go watch. I'll have a couple videos linked here at the end. And the next video I'm going to put up is I found some really cool stuff at DD's Discount. But I also have a shorts video on DD's. And let's see, I also have a grocery haul video. I've got some thrift haul videos. I've got some shop with me videos. So, go check out the video of all the stuff I found on clearance at the at-home store. That's a great one. Oh, I love what I got. So y'all check out those videos next, and I will see you in the next video. Y'all remember to thank God for today, because it truly is a gift. See y'all next time. Bye, y'all.